This is Speak Your Piece, sharing the opinions of your coastal neighbors on today's pressing regional issues.
My name is Daphne Bennick. I've been living on Ocracoke Island for the past 35 years and running the Back Porch restaurant for the past 21 years. This election, I'm looking for change. I'm looking for leadership. I'm looking for something and someone that I can look up to and feel like I can count on to help us get through these crazy, uncertain times. On Ocracoke, we're dealing with a double whammy in that we were hit really hard by Hurricane Dorian in the fall of 2019. The island experienced a flash flood, and many of the homes and businesses were devastated, and many to the point of having to be torn down. So some of us are still rebuilding. Many of us, just as we were about to get back on our feet in the spring of 2020, were hit with this pandemic. And so, as they say in the Outer Banks, we were momicked right at that point. We were already down. I don't know if that made it worse or better, but this pandemic, I felt from the get-go that, we've been lacking a central command post, if you will, just to kind of help us all navigate this new landscape. Small businesses such as mine have been particularly hard hit. We got a little bit of support / relief on the front end with PPP loans, but quite frankly, I haven't really gotten or heard of anything since then. A little goes a long way in situations like this. Small businesses are, in my opinion, the backbone of communities. We provide jobs, we provide goods and services that people count on, expect, and rely on. You don't realize how much you interact with your community's small businesses, I think, until you really put your mind to it. I've really been focusing on my staff. A lot of my staff in the restaurant business these are people that live paycheck to paycheck. It's been really important that I provide payroll and paychecks to them. And a lot of that has been at an expense to me and my business, but that's just what it is these days. We have to make some hard choices. Circling back to, what I want to feel like I have support. I want to feel like the government's got my back, even if it's just in spirit. And what I'm getting at this juncture is divisiveness. I'm getting playground fights, and the result is not unity, not hope. The result is division and conflict and hate, and it's really making a difficult situation just at times unbearable. These are times that hopefully we won't have to live through again. But in the meanwhile, we've got to keep on living, and we've got to keep going, and we've got to do whatever we can do to keep these communities afloat, families, small businesses. There's a whole lot of folks out there that are struggling and just hanging on. And I'm looking for strength, and I'm looking for leadership. And that's my hope, and that's my vote. My vote's going to be for change this year.
Interested in being on Speak Your Piece? Visit shoresides.org for more information on how to work with us.